Piper Tarot. I'm here to do your daily collective message for the August 7th, 2025. This will be for all signs, all placements. It'll be a general reading that may or may not resonate with you. If you're new here, welcome. If you like my readings, feel free to subscribe to the channel so that you get future notifications. Welcome back to my subscribers as well. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. It's helping the channel grow and get the message to more people. So what we're going to do today is we're going to pull a card from the Wild Soul Animal Oracle deck to get a feeling for the overall reading. I'll pull some tarot from the Wild Reflections Tarot, and then we'll finish off your reading with a message from the universe. So let's pull a card from the Wild Soul Animal Oracle deck to get started, and let's call in spirit. Okay. Feel free to fast forward through the shuffling till you get to the message if you like by double clicking on the screen. I hope that you're doing well today. Let's see what Spirit has in store. Angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the collective. All signs, all placements for August 7th, 2025, please. Okay. So I pulled the card, the Llama, and the word for the Llama says endurance. So let's see what the book says on the Llama and the word endurance for us for the day. Okay. Llama. Okay, so it says the Llama, known for its ability to carry heavy loads over long distances, symbolizes endurance, patience, and steady progress. Llamas remind us that success comes from persistence and taking things one step at a time. This card encourages you to stay the course, even when the path is tough. The Llama teaches that with patience and resilience, you can carry any burden. So stay patient and keep moving forward. No matter how tough things get, your endurance will lead to success. And I feel like we've been in that kind of mindset, you know, using our intuition in the way that we move, having endurance and persistenceness, reminding us that success will come from being persistent, being patient as we move forward. Yeah, so we're kind of in that same kind of vibration throughout this week. So let's pull some tarot to get an overall message here. Again, you can fast forward through the shuffling if you want. Okay, angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the collective, all signs, all placements for August 7th, 2025, please. We have the Fool card, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Two of Swords in the upright position. Back of the deck, we have the Moon card. Okay. So with the Fool card, we had this card yesterday. This is all about new beginnings. I feel like what Spirit is saying here is being patient through this new beginning, okay? Being persistent in what it is that you're wanting to carry forward, going towards your goals, going towards that new beginning that you wanted, that you have manifested this new beginning, and being patient and persistent in your course of action. We have the Knight of Pentacles here in the center of your reading in the reverse position. I feel like you may be feeling like you're running off course, but you're really not. It's just about being patient as you are moving forward towards your goals. Maybe you feel like you're running off course because this is territory that's unknown as you are moving into the new beginning. So you may be feeling like you're not running, you've lost your direction, in other words. And I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse position, you may be feeling like you're not, like you're not, you've lost direction. You don't know where you're going, kind of feeling, but you really don't, as the Fool card. So you're just heading off, being patient, being persistent about what it is that you want in your life. Okay. Going into the unknown. Okay. But but it feels like you may feel like you are lacking direction, is what I'm feeling from Spirit. We have the Two of Swords here as well, in the upright position, and it feels like generally with the Two of Swords, and you'll see them in the Raider White deck with a blindfold, and the swords are crossed. This could mean balance of some sort, balancing of your mind over matter. And I feel like that's what the Llama is saying, is being patient, persistent, having endurance into the unknown, into the new beginning here. It feels like what the Two of Swords is saying, and we'll go back and clarify the cards here, what this is really about. It feels like it's almost like Spirit is saying, it's coming. It's coming. Be patient, okay? It's coming. I need you to rest right now before there is anything that's coming. So this is a period of rest at this time. This is a new beginning. You may be feeling like you're off course, but it's like Spirit says, things are coming. It's time to take a pause, okay? Center yourself, find your balance before action. In the shadow, this is the Moon card, and it feels like you're all up in your head, and that's why you may feeling like you're off course here, okay? And I saw this card earlier. We have the Five of Pentacles here in the upright position, and I saw it 3 times while I was shuffling. And this is basically telling me that with the Five of Pentacles, you may be feeling like you're having hardships. It could be financial at this time. Perhaps you've changed jobs. You may be feeling you're not going in the right direction to find the next job. You may be feeling like you don't know where you're going at this time, but you really do. Spirit says this is just a time of pause, but there will be action to take in the near future. So yeah, so this is, and again, grab your tea, coffee, water, whatever you like. I got my coffee here. So this is making me feel like you are up in your head about this direction that you want to go to. Let's do some clarification here and get a little more sense of what Spirit is talking about here. But it feels like you're feeling like you have a lack of direction in a new beginning, and it may have to do with a new job or financial, something like that, new life. And we did talk about the broken home over the last week, but it feels like you're up in your head more about this than what the reality is. Let's clarify the Fool card, please, Spirit. We have the Empress. Please clarify the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Six of Cups. Please clarify the Two of Swords. We have the Eight of Wands in the reverse position. Back of the deck, we have the Five of Cups, which I saw just a moment ago. Okay, so we have the Empress card to clarify the Fool card. Another major arcana on top of a major arcana. I feel like your new beginning has really brought you a lot of happiness, a lot of fulfillment, a lot of peace, this new beginning. The Empress is all about being strong in your feminine nature. In other words, being strong in your emotion, and take gender, you know, this could be a strong female character. This could be you, but don't take gender into effect here. This is really using your feminine energy, and I feel like it's being more emotional and being, you know, more conscious of what your intuition is telling you what to do, just like yesterday's reading, using your intuition to guide you through this new beginning. And I feel like this, because you are now doing that, you are strong in your ability to manifest what it is that you want in your life here. There is definitely abundance here. Yeah. We do have the Six of Cups that is clarifying this Knight of Pentacles. You may feel like you're not going in the right direction. Perhaps because you're leaving behind something that is that meant a lot to you. With the Six of Cups, you may be feeling like you're not going in the right direction because things are very new to you. You're leaving behind the past. You're leaving behind a lot of memories that you might have previously made. You are unsure of what the future holds because of you've had the same consistency. You have a lot of memories of what you've done in the past, and that may be perhaps why you feel like you don't know if you're going in the right direction or not, because this is new territory for you. This is the new beginning. You feel a lot of peace, okay, and in what you've done and followed your intuition into this new beginning, but you may be feeling a little off, feeling like you're not going in the right direction because you are leaving behind the past. You are leaving behind memories here. We do have the Eight of Wands in the reverse position as well. That's clarifying this Two of Swords. And this basically feels like you're wanting to feel, you need to feel balance before action, and it may have something to do with some type of domestic situation that you were in, or sending a message. Or it could just mean that things are just at a standstill right now and you're not exactly sure where life is taking you. And that may be feeling why you feel like you may not be going in the right direction. But I feel like Spirit is saying you just need to be patient, okay? Use your endurance, use that intuition to guide you to what it is that you're wanting in life, okay? You're in a peaceful state here. You're in an abundant state. You're using your feminine, strong energy and intuition to guide you towards your destiny. And we had the Wheel of Fortune yesterday. So the wheel is turning in your favor. You're just a little bit up in your head right now because you don't know what direction you're going. But Spirit is saying have patience here. That universe, that message from the universe card we had yesterday too, it also talked about having patience. That Spirit is there and guiding you and protecting you along the way. We do have the Five of Cups in the shadow here. Saw this card a couple times while shuffling as well. There could be a new relationship or a return of a past friend that could be coming in for what you don't see. And maybe that's, what you're longing for is that new relationship. Perhaps you may have left behind one relationship and you're hoping for another and nothing is happening right now. So you feel a little lost in the direction that you're going. But what you don't see is a return of a past friend or a new relationship that could be coming in for you. Let's pull two more, please. What advice do you have for the collective, please, Spirit? We have the Hermit in the reverse position, and we have the Page of Swords. Well, basically, Spirit is saying get out and be social. Stop hermiting away here. And with the Page of Swords here, you could be getting a message from somebody. Maybe it's perhaps from an old friend or a new acquaintance that you meet while you're out socializing. So I feel like Spirit is saying you need to get out and socialize more. Using your intuition here to guide you towards your new beginning, to guide you through this path of the unknown here. Where you don't necessarily know where you're going, and to get out of your head here a little bit. So definitely get out and get socialized here is what Spirit is saying here. I feel like it's going to help guide you towards your new beginning. So let's pull a card or message from the universe to finish off your reading. Angels, guides, ancestors, a message from the universe to finish off the reading for the collective for August 7th, 2025. So, can't make this up. The past is behind you now. So drop the fears and doubts. That's exactly what I was talking about earlier. Even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what is coming next, you are being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. Your recent prayers have been heard and are currently being worked on. This sums up the entire reading. I can't make this stuff up. So, again, Spirit is saying get out and be social, okay? Spirit, they are working behind the scenes for you to start your new beginning. You have to leave the past behind now. So drop the fears and doubts, even though it may feel a little uncomfortable, and it may make you have a little anxiety over what's coming next. But, use your intuition to bring you back to this present moment. Okay, your prayers have been heard, Spirit says. I hope that you have a wonderful day today. And just remember, Spirit is on your side through this new beginning. And there is no reason to be all up in your head about this. You are on the right path as long as you are listening to your own intuition and the divine that is guiding you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.